Yeah, one thing about the Fall River is the trout. The trout themselves, they're wild trout. They're all born and raised there and have been since the dinosaurs, or at least tens of thousands of years. The same stock that's in there now is the original stock. There were plants at different times, but for the most part, those are all wild rainbows. They're a strain of Pit River rainbows, I believe, indigenous to the area. The one thing you're finding out about them now is their spawning habitat or spawning habits, that they actually spawn 8 months of the year. They don't necessarily just spawn in March, April like a lot of fisheries that have rainbows, wild rainbows in them. These fish will spawn anywhere from February, March, all the way into August. There's enough cold water resources for them to find areas to nest in and lay their eggs and rear their young. So it's got a very diverse subspecies of rainbow trout. They're all rainbows, but they all come from different stocks at different times of the year, which kind of makes it a unique fishery in that regard. The other thing about it is the fact that they're able to feed so well on such a rich and biodiverse watershed that they grow big. They grow big pretty fast. So it's not uncommon to catch 14 to 16 inch trout on a regular basis, wild trout out in the Fall River and the Fall River Valley. It's also possible to catch 3, 4, 5 pound fish of a lifetime for a lot of anglers. They're not uncommon. Lots of numbers, good numbers of fish. It's hard to predict how many fish per mile like they do on a lot of fisheries because the fish move so much and they have so much area that they can move in.